What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the homestead. So we had an eventful week. We had two mamas deliver at this back to back. One day was Polly and she had herself some triplets. And next was Honey and she had some twins. Totaling 4 dolings, 1 buckling. Honey had twin dolings and the one is having a hard time keeping warm, so she's wearing a sweater right now and we have a heat lamp on. She's staying warm. And also we have another dilemma. One of Polly's twins, one of Polly's triplets has an infection in her eye. I noticed it last night. She had a piece of hay stuck in her eye. I got it out and there was some pus, and living in Canada, at least Ontario, much access to goat stuff. We rely a lot on other goat farmers and natural remedies, and basically that's it. We do have a mobile vet, but for a dwarf goat to pay them like $200 to come out and take a look at an eye that I know just needs basically an antibiotic eye drop, that is a $10 product. I have a really hard time justifying that. So right now my friend made me some colloidal silver water, and so I got the hay out. I made sure that was out. I will clean the eye. I squirt some goat milk in it. If you didn't know this, human breast milk is amazing for just about any ailments for our offspring. And my friend Cheryl at Gyra Hills Family Homestead, she said the mama's milk does the same for her babies, for goat babies, as humans mamas for human babies. That makes sense. So what we're gonna do is, right now the babies are over there in the corner. One is drinking, 2 are snoozing. If you can see the 2 snoozing there, 1 there. They're doing really well. Polly is being an amazing mama in caring for her babies. And Miss Piper here is still not having her babies. But I don't know if you can see, she has a little bit of mucus coming out. She's on day 148, so any day now, I think. And these 2 big goofballs are doing great, and their babies are over there hogging up the heat lamp. They're gonna be kicked out real soon, so I'm gonna put Polly in here with her babies while I do this treatment. Side note, guys, this is super exciting for me. My husband is my moderator and he has just informed me that we hit 201 subscribers. So I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know, I feel awkward holding a camera and I feel awkward showing my face and talking to myself. Trying to keep it in my head. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to whoever is viewing the videos. So sometimes it's kind of awkward. But I'm trying. Okay, ladies. Can we see your baby? Okay. Here we have the baby. I forget what the kids, whoopsies. I forget what the kids named these guys. Trying to get it so that you guys can see what I'm doing and I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So, I wish I had better lighting in here. Okay. Beep, beep, ladies. Okay, Coco, you're not the center of everybody's world here. Please move. Don't worry. Polly seems a little bit upset, a little bit concerned that I'm taking her baby for now. But I need better lighting, and I'd like to be able to show you guys what I'm doing. So, crazy here. It's an hour in the house. This mudroom has seen better days. It is filthy right now. Anyway, okay, trying to use my bench here. Okay, got it. Where did my rag go? Okay. Okay, so I will kind of zoom in here for you. If you can see, her eye is really cloudy. I don't know if we'll be able to repair that, but it was literally from a piece of hay getting in there. Poor thing. It has cleared up a bit since this morning. This morning I sprayed some of her mama's milk on there, and it looks like her mama cleaned it off really well. Overall, she's still really happy and playful, bouncy little thing. Oh, she's so cute. Her ears are still a little bit flipped upward on the tips, just basically because of how she was laying in the womb, probably. So cute. Goodness. Okay. Colloidal silver. My goal is for the next few days until this is gone, if it will go away, is to clean this and get some colloidal silver in there every day, every few hours, because
a baby.
Yeah, that's a baby.
Oh no. Hey,
Yeah.
no. Door.
My human baby is also curious of what's going on. See, she does not like being retained. She's very scared right now. I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, making sure I get just a little bit of that silver water actually to go in her eye. There we go. I got a drop in. I'm going to gently dab it. Kind of get the extra mucus off. It's crazy that a piece of hay in the eye can cause this much damage, but it is swollen. And, you know, she's opening it a little bit more now than she did this morning. Poor thing. Now, again, I'm gonna kind of, like, just in case I get somebody who's gonna come at me with, oh, vet. It's almost, I've said it in videos prior, I think, or maybe I've shared it on my Instagram. I do daily stories on Instagram, if you want to follow me there. There's a lot of stuff I share on there as well. I'm trying to get used to this again. Anyway, so livestock vets are very different than like your regular dog and cat vet. I actually, the one time that I've had this happen to one of my adult goats, I noticed the same thing. Actually, this little lady's daddy, he had a piece of something in his eye and I couldn't actually get it out. So I called the farmer that I got him from and I said, hey, he's got something in his eye and it's cloudy. what would you do? And she said, if you've got eye drops, like human eye drops, try that. If you've got animal eye drops, try that. If not, you're going to have to get a steroid ointment from a vet. And like I said, a livestock vet is not anywhere within a reasonable, quick driving distance. And it costs a lot of money to get a vet to come out. You have to pay them a mobile fee for coming. And normally they're really reasonable once they're here. It's just that extra initial fee. And most farmers know what they're doing. They know their animals. They know their critters. They know when something is not right. They know when something is needed. And they, most of the time, from my experience anyway, they know what's needed. Like an experienced farmer. So anyway, it's really sucks that we can't just go to the livestock supply places like any PD Mart or TSC, things like that. It really sucks that we can't go there and just grab the things that we need right off the shelf. It's really frustrating. Everything is super regulated, and I understand to a point, you know, some people overuse, but anyway, so we can't get a vet out here for a reasonable price for a tiny little goat that weighs like not even 5 pounds. Okay. Now, here, Polly. There you go. There's your baby. There you go. Go ahead. Now you can go to your mama. Tail wagging. And this little thing seems to be like she's gonna be pregnant forever. I'm hoping that it's not just gonna be a giant singleton that she has, because that's gonna suck. Hey, don't eat my phone. So other than the eye, that little doeling is doing amazing. She's super energetic. She's nursing constantly. It's super cute. And as you may have noticed, all the babies are that beautiful chamoisé like their mama. And they've all got a little goat pile going on there. And because I have some things that need to get done today, I'm actually going to lock Piper up in the stall just in case she goes into labor, just to make sure that she has access to heat. Okay, ladies, come on. Let's fill your feeder before we go. So these are Honey's twins. And I don't know, this one is just super jumpy, jolly, doing all the fun things, while that other little one is just not doing it. She was exactly the same size as her twin when she was born, and she's much lighter now, and she's kind of struggling. So we put a little sweater on her made out of an old sock. We have the tote and the heat lamp in there to make sure she doesn't get cold, and hopefully she's going to do better yet. But I actually did try calling a local dog vet, just because I've had dog antibiotic eye drops before, and that was like, I had them on hand because my dog had a scratch in her eye and it was getting infected, and it was also turning cloudy. So I used that one on the buck that was that had the infection, and it worked. It was cleared up within a few days. So I was like, you know, long shot. So I called the vet and they're like, no, we can't dispense to a goat. It's frustrating because it's not a large animal. It's a goat. It's smaller than most dogs, to be honest. So anyway, in Ontario, we really struggle with finding meds for our animals if we don't want to go the vet route. Everything is super regulated and it's super frustrating. And some days it's like, boy, I'd love to live in the States. But anyway, so for now, we're going to do this. We're going to keep an eye on this, and I will try to track the progress for you and put this all in one video. Anyway, I will, keep you guys. We are a few hours later. Let me see. The eye is still cloudy. With the mom constantly licking at it, it'll definitely help to keep it clean. Yeah, like there's not as much dried on pus on there as there was earlier. After I put milk on it, her mama Polly seems to be doing a really good job of keeping it clean. So every few hours we're gonna go out and get the baby, put colloidal silver on her eye, may even just give her some orally. Really hoping we can heal this eye. It would be such a shame for this little thing to lose an eye or go blind in an eye because of an infection because a piece of hay was in the eye. But I guess it just kind of shows you how diligent you need to be as an animal keeper, as a homesteader, just to make sure that the animals you are taking care of, that you're really diligent in watching what their behavior is like, so you can catch when something is off.